What's up, Commanders? I am Dimebot, and welcome back to another Elite Dangerous guide. This is going to be very similar if you have watched my Federation rank guide. Welcome to how to get Imperial rank and how to do it pretty easily. So, we are here at Hickam Survey in the Gallon system. So, why do we want rank? Well, we want those sweet, sweet ships, the Imperial ships, the Cutter, the Carrier, the Clipper. You know that I have no rank and no reputation with the Empire on this status screen. This is what we're aiming to change. We are primarily concerned with the rank. So, the name of the game here, guys, is reputation. So what we're going to do, and there's a reason I've chosen this station, we're going to take a look at the mission board. Now, you'll note that almost all of the factions here are Imperial. This is fantastic because we can just simply select all of them, and that will make sorting missions a lot easier. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at support. Now, anything that's got the Imperial symbol, great. If you have money, you can essentially buy rank here, guys. So, I'm going to go ahead and buy all these. Now, we're at 0 rank right now. I am not going to make you guys sit here and watch me accept and pay all these. So, we're just going to skip to that real quick. And let's pay off the very last one. And let's have a look at what that's done to our rep over here. You know, that we are at 100%. We have essentially bought ourselves a rank. That bar keeps going in the background. I wager we've bought ourselves more than one rank here. So, great if you have the money, right? So, let's look at all the missions. And here is our first rank mission. It is an Imperial Navy strike contract. They want us to eliminate one pirate of the Brothers of Manai faction. So that is pretty simple. We know exactly where they'll be, and we just want to head on over there and take them down. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we're here in our target system, and we're handling this the way we would handle any other bounty hunting mission from the mission board. You go to your target system, you look around until you find your mission signal. That's going to be denoted by that blue right there. You'll see the unidentified signal source. I'm going to go ahead and lock in on that. There's our mission target, threat 2. All we're going to need to do is drop in there and kill this guy. It'll be pretty easy. Alright, so here we are. Got ourselves a mission objective. You can see this guy's wanted, mission target. We only have to take out one. There's several of them here, but it's just a chieftain, and he's harmless, so this really shouldn't be too much of a challenge. And that's our contract complete. Time to head on back and turn it in for that sweet, sweet Navy rank. Alright, now that we are back at Hickam Survey, we can go ahead and go to the mission board, turn in our completed Imperial Navy strike contract. I'm going to take these engineering materials because why not? There we go. Now, I mentioned earlier that buying all of those donation missions may have actually run the bar up again in the background because it does continue. And, yep, it is at 23% still. So that's from those missions. And that is the loop, guys, if you bribe your way through a rank, basically. Alright, so how do we do this if we don't want to pay our way through? Well, remember, we are looking to be working for all these Imperial factions. And what we want to do is head over to transportation, and what we want is courier jobs. And we want these courier jobs to all be going to the same place if we can get away with it. Now, it doesn't actually look like the system is cooperating here, and we've got courier jobs, but they're going to multiple different destinations. The reason that I chose this system and the dream is if they all go to Manani here because typically you can take them to Manani and they will go to Mies van der Rohe's claim, and when you're there, you can usually pick up a reciprocating set of Imperial missions coming back, making both sides of the trip gain you a reputation. However, if it's not doing that, what I would suggest is you just go ahead and pick a few just regular carrier jobs, like this one right here that's going to RXB, B13, it's 16 light years away. Just grab these, stack them up, and run them, and try to run any reciprocating missions back. Basically, you just want to be looking for reputation as a reward, and when you finish the mission, take the reputation reward, and that will stack up your rank, and eventually you will see another Imperial Navy job show up. Now, what do you do if the Navy job doesn't pop? Just keep on doing your missions, building up that rep in the background. They do not always pop right away. There are a number of things you can do to try to get them to show up that people will tell you. You can log in and log out. You can change your gameplay mode from open to solo to private group. You can go to outfitting. You can click on to the community goals tab to refresh the mission board. In my experience, none of them are guaranteed, but people will tell you you can, and you are certainly welcome to try it. And that is really all there is to it, guys. It is a grind, and it is a grind for reputation. All you are trying to do is make sure that your rep keeps going up and up and up. Just come pick the missions that raise that rep. When the Imperial Navy missions pop up, go do them. And before you know it, you will be qualified to buy your very own Imperial cutter or clipper. You may not necessarily have the credits for it right now, but whenever you get there, you won't have to grind this out. And you can also get some pretty sweet engineering materials if you take rewards off of some of the other missions, if you feel like you can spare the reputation, or if that's the best reward available like I had from the Imperial Navy mission. So, and really, like I said, that's it, guys. That's our Imperial rank grind. It is just a grind. Grab your missions, go run them. Before you know it, you'll have your rank. And that's going to do it. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Consider becoming a channel member if you really enjoy my content. And if you are here to the end, watch time is key on YouTube. So, thank you very much. As 7 Commanders, I'll see you next time.